The Rotary Club of Neenah rolling out a new Feeding Minds and Bodies program at Neenah Middle School. The program ensures students don't go hungry during the school day. About 35% of the school students qualify for free or reduced meals, but staff say many kids still go hours without eating because they arrive late, have lunch late, or don't have food at home. So with the help from a $3,000 Rotary District grant and local donations, the program provides healthy snacks through the school office and counselors.
You know, if they're hungry, they're not going to be learning. They don't have a sense of belonging. It affects their learning, so they're more attentive and they're happier and they're better equipped to learn if they have something in their stomachs.
Community members can also donate to the Feeding Minds and Bodies program to help keep it going and expand it potentially to other schools. For more information, head to WBAY.com/links.